Hello, Heritage family. My name is Bobby DuBois. My wife and I have been part of Heritage for the past 2 decades. Some of you may not know me. You probably know me as Connie's husband. I've been part of the Heritage experience since 2000, when I became interim pastor at Heritage following a long and very successful tenure by Dr. Hayden Center. When Dr. Center retired as pastor of Heritage, I was fortunate to be called as interim to bridge the gap until a new pastor was located and called. I became interim again a few years later, the fall of 2004 and through January of 2006. And it was during that time that a very interesting discussion started. At that point, Forest Park Church was considering the possibility of its future, was faced with 3 options: either to continue as things were, or secondly to disband, or thirdly to merge with another congregation. Through the course of discussion, the option of merging with another congregation became a matter of concern, and as a result, the committee at Forest Park made contact with Heritage about beginning discussions of possibly merging the 2 congregations together. That process happened through 2005, and in early 2006, that merge did occur, and so the 2 churches became one. I've had a lot of good memories about Heritage, and as a result of my presence at Heritage, a lot of things have gone on in my relationship with both congregations that stand out. However, the one that probably stands out the most for me was the opportunity of baptizing my oldest grandchild, Jackson McBee, in the baptistry at Heritage. That was just a few years ago. Now, anytime I walk into the worship center and look at the baptistry, I immediately remember that day when I had the privilege of baptizing my grandson, and knowing that from that moment on, he's had a life-changing relationship with Christ that will affect him now and eternally. Relationships have been a big part of my role at Heritage, and there probably is not a bigger relationship than the one I developed through the years with Dr. Earl Hall. Some of you who know my story know that I left college in 1975, graduated from the University of Mobile, and basically was called by the Normandale Baptist Church as a summer youth worker, a 13-week assignment that turned into 15 months. I did not know Dr. Hall, and I did not know the Normandale congregation at all, and as a result, I was able to establish a relationship with Dr. Hall that would really span the next 40 years of my life. He was a tremendous mentor to me and a phenomenal role model for me, not only spiritually but also pastorally. I remember on numerous occasions sitting down with him asking his opinion on what I ought to do as a pastor in handling a situation that came up in the churches where I served. He was always there ready to give good counsel and good advice. Dr. Hall is a special person, and I'm thankful that our paths crossed again when I became interim at Heritage and later became a member at Heritage. It's the relationships at Heritage that have really been life-impacting for me. Individuals who have served both at Heritage and at Forest Park, who are now the Heritage community, those relationships have been significantly important to me. Now, I'm not a good church member. I've always joked with Brother Tiemann that when it comes to my church membership, I send my money and my honey. I've always been, for the last 20 years, serving as interim pastor somewhere across the river region or even as far away as Birmingham. But it's been the relationships that I've enjoyed with both congregations now becoming one congregation, and it's the Heritage family that now makes such a significant impact in my life. It's a great honor for me to have a part in this week's celebration of the anniversary of Heritage as a congregation. I have followed for many years the role of Keenan Callahan, who said every generation of the church has to believe its best days are in front of it, and I believe that for Heritage.